Hey guys, well, trapping season's all over with, as everybody knows. I just thought I'd do a quick kind of year-end wrap-up. It was an okay year, I guess. Weather was a bit tough at times. Around the North Bay area, we got a lot of rain, freezing rain, and that's tough on snares. But not the end of the world. We had about 1,200 acres of property to trap. Most of it was landowners wanting me to trap beavers. We had the 200 acres out west of me that we got I think it was 5 beavers first thing in the year, the first couple weeks, so that was nice. That was a good start. That was about 45 minutes for me to drive, so I kind of wanted to get that done and over with right away. We had a couple other ponds. I guess we got 3 out there. We had a couple other places, one with the trenches along each side of the driveway. We got the 1 beaver that was still alive, and then we got 1 beaver that well, we didn't get it, but it took my trap, so I'm guessing it was another leg catch or tail catch, so that was a bummer there. We had the other place where there was a homemade pond. We got 3 beavers out of there this spring. At the farm that I was trapping for the most part, we got 10 rats out of there. We only trapped for maybe 2 weeks before the freeze up. I know if I went back this spring I could have got some more, but I just didn't get out. We got 1 raccoon here at my place out by the pond, almost right where the shack is. We got 1 otter very close to the shack too. That was my first, as well as my raccoon. That was my first raccoon ever trapped. My first otter. We did get that fox at the farm with a foothold in the middle of the field, but it was full of mange, so that was kind of a bummer. And we got a skunk at the farm. It was around the Christmas holidays. We must have had a good thaw. I went and dug out the trap from the snow and just seen a black tip of the tail and thought I had got my first mink, and it wasn't a mink, it was Stinky. So, but that was alright. It was another first. So all in all, I wouldn't say the year was a bust. You know, it's hard for me to keep in mind that if you don't have the animals, you can't trap them. And I really wanted a wolf or a coyote, and I baited and baited. I probably put out 500 to 1,000 pounds in bait. I was getting deer carcasses, I was getting cow carcasses. I had the guts and internals from 3 full-grown cows, as well as hides. And the coyotes or the wolves only came around twice. You can't trap them if they don't come around. A lot of times I found that the weather would warm up and freeze, and we'd get a really nice crust layer where I could walk on it. So it was really hard to get the wolves and the fox to walk in a path. They just did what they wanted to do and went where they wanted to go. That farm did have a nice spot where the otter were crossing. I think I filmed that in one of my videos, so I have no doubt I could have probably got another otter or 2, same as here. You know, there's lots of otter sign. The last time I went out to the pond, the otters had tore up their toilets pretty good, so you know, they're still around. I didn't get the wolf or the coyote that I wanted. Oh, I got 2 weasels at work. One was white, one was totally brown. So I still have the white one in the freezer, and the brown one, I think I might have it in the freezer too. I'd have to double check. But so all in all, we didn't do too bad. We got enough fur to pay for the gas for the Skidoo and the side-by-side this year, so that's always a bonus. It's fun to just get out. I enjoy trying to help the local farmers and stuff, and it's great that they allow me to play on their properties as much as they do. So I'm gonna keep applying for some trap lines. Hopefully we can pick one up this coming year, but if not, maybe in the years to come. So cheers, guys. I wanted to thank everyone for watching me this year through the Trapper's Eyes, the rookie season. It was a lot of fun, and we learned some things, and we'll be back at it later this fall. So cheers, guys, and I appreciate it. We'll see you later.